Hey everyone, this is Anthony Francis with GameZone.com, and today we're taking a look at Trove. It is a world-creating, adventuring, third-person, awesome game that looks pretty cool. It's got kind of a cel-shaded look to it, and right now there are two classes that you can be. You can either be a knight or a gunslinger. I have chosen to be a gunslinger. Pow, pow, pow. So, as combat goes, it's pretty straightforward. We can run, we can jump, we can dash left, right, forwards, and backwards. It uses up energy. Or I can do something weird like that. Okay. The game is in alpha. So there might be a couple little bugs, but nothing too serious. As you can see, we've got ourselves a little owl here, a bird. And my weapon charged up after I did a couple basic attacks. My weapon charged up. Basic attacks that hit will charge up your weapon, be it a sword or a gun. Right now, they're adding more classes as the game goes. But like I said, this game is in very early development. And over here, you can see, there's another player. So it's a fully open world where other players exist and build, and anything that you build in this world exists for the other players in this world. Very interesting, very cool. And a lot of fun. Like I said, very pretty game. I got little lightning bugs here. You got the sun. The sun just came up, so it's daytime. And that's what happens when the sun comes up. It's daytime. And let's take a look at some of these things. So this guy's pretty cool. He has a ship inside a glass container as a weapon. That right there should tell you the level of creativity in this game. So here we have a bunch of different converters. We have the Hearthcaster, which allows you to cast portals like these awesome glowy things behind me, which take you on adventures. So there's the crafting side, and then there's the adventure side. Over here is a cool little thing called a class changer. And you can change between the knight and the gunslinger. So I like the gunslinger. There's a couple different objects and things. I don't quite know what they do. But I'm not too concerned with it. I'm low level, and I want to just go ahead and adventure. So let's go ahead and hop in this world and see what happens. All right, so we are on an adventure. Let's see what these Cubesleys say. Cubesley says, open the map by pressing M. Dungeons are represented by towers. Areas already completed are marked by a red X. Okay, so we have one tower. Or no, that's not a tower, it's moving. I think that's a person. This is where we part ways, collect resources, gain power, and craft new items. Whenever you are ready to return home, press H. Okay, pretty simple. So, we have an option to... Oh my goodness. Ah! Starting. Ooh. Alright, so the game gets started right away. We got a giant killer ant. Over here, these are cornerstones. And a cornerstone, you can claim it if it hasn't already been claimed. When you press E, it instantly teleports your home to that plot. Yes, this is the home that I built. It isn't pretty, but it's mine. All right, let's keep on moving. Do some more adventuring here. To go over the combat mechanics, you have your basic attack. Pew, pew, pew. And oh, I did not want that. And I have my charge up attack, which is my right trigger. So it's really left mouse, right mouse. And as my guns charge up, there we go. See, they're charged up. Right mouse, and then I do a big shot there. I take a potion because I can. You don't have to jump up these hills. You can just run up them. Another great thing right at the beginning of the game is you can get a mount. I don't want to aggro that guy. This is my mount. And pretty simple. I just access him by pressing Z, and you just buy him in the store for 1,000 purple diamond points, which are in-game currency. I do not know how to get more in-game currency. I would imagine adventuring will get us something. I like the Gunslinger. It's a fun, creative dynamic play style here. It is hard to talk. What did I just say? I don't even know. I like the Gunslinger because you can... Oop, I just fell down through this thing. I like guns. I like dual-wielding guns, and it's more fun for me than swinging a sword. But if you like that, that's a class as well. The game is coming out with new classes all the time. They're having the community vote on what classes they want, and it's great that there's so much community involvement as well. Look, it's a little mushroom man. Hello. Oh, no! Ooh. This is like the mushroom guys from Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. This guy. I missed. I failed miserably. I gotta get on flat ground here. Ooh. Alright, so it's a dangerous, dangerous place. My trusty steed. Let's go back in our home and we'll go over some crafting things. So basically, if you want to mine or if you want to craft, you hit tab and you turn clear, and then your controls down at the bottom, you'll notice the user interface changes as well. And from here you can create, destroy, however you want. By holding down the right mouse button, you're able to delete blocks, and by holding down or clicking the left mouse button, you're able to add blocks. The block colors that you are able to add are from the blocks that you find. So as you adventure in the world, you can collect blocks, and you're not confined to this building state right at home. You can literally just start mining using this tool and start collecting these different resources, these primal orange, primal green. You can just start going through and collecting these colors and these colored blocks to use for your building purposes. So you want to get that. That's shapestone. Now, shapestone's really important. Shapestone's going to help you build your hearthstone, which will allow you to create portals in your home. So by pressing the V key, we're able to take a look and see, okay, so I need 20 shapestone. I only have 2 to create my hearthcaster. And that's going to allow me to, once I have a hearthcaster in my home, I'll be able to drop this little guy, which will allow me to do adventure missions like the one I'm currently on. So let's go out of that mode, go back into Gunslinger mode. And we started in a world that had all these things already. So if I go back in, go back here, back at Peaceful Hills. I don't know, it just teleported me somewhere else. But see all these homes that people have built? So this is someone else's house. Not as nice as my house, personally. But you can go here. This person's built a home. I can kind of walk around in their house. Looks like they're building some really cool stuff here. So here's the hearthcaster. It's one of the first things you want to build. And with the hearthcaster, you can drop... See if we can do it here. I thought I had one. Check our bag of equipment. Here's one. Well, I don't quite know how these things work, but I'm trying. So that's someone else's house, and it says, warning, owned by Elusive. He already has this here, see? He already has an adventure portal. I guess I just drop the adventure portal in my house, and then it'll take me on an adventure. Look at this house. Froggy's house. Got some bright glowing light. Got different workbenches. So obviously the different colored portals are for different levels. You've got Master, Elite, Adventurer. The green portal is for novices such as ourselves. Ah, ladybugs. I crush these ladybugs. Crush them. Look at that. So as you can see, the ground is starting to get messed up, and you can start to damage it with your weapons. Weapons don't seem to do a lot of damage to the ground, which is nice. That way you're not, you know, missing missing your target and then blowing a hole in a mountain. This is my little companion. Follows me around. I don't know why. This is my class. I'm a level 2 gunslinger. And at the bottom there's something called lasermancy. I don't know what that is, but I want all of it. I want to be a grand lasermancy master. I think that would be great. So let's just keep on trucking here, or horsing. Another bad guy. Bad guys don't attack you unless you attack them. Here are terrible things happening. Look at this guy. He's just cleaning house. I see a castle off in the distance. Go check that out. So I could claim this right now, and then my awesome house will appear. Come here. And we go in our bag. Go on a novice adventure, ideal for levels 1 through 3. Can only be placed in a homeworld or cornerstone. Well, I'm placing it here. Seem to like that. Well, that's fine. You can really hop into anyone's portal and go on an adventure of your own or with friends. What house is this? Rascalot. Ooh, his house goes down. Oh, doesn't go very far though. Go up? Ah, it goes up. Got a lot of neat stuff. So as a new Trovian, I am checking around, adventuring in this world. It's beautiful. We can create and build. And it's only an alpha. It's only just beginning. So this should be very interesting. See if we can find ourselves a dungeon before we leave. So now we've gone on another adventure. Boom, we're right back. This adventuring land. Right, starting a fight with you first. Alright, looks like there's something this way. I've collected some items. What we can do is we can craft. Hopefully that guy won't see me. Craft some potions here. See that they're popping up on my bottom bar, and they're mapped to the Q key, which is very good for me. One angry ant. You regen health pretty quickly, but the health potions are probably there for while you're in the fight. Let's take a look at our map again, see if we're getting closer. Hop on our mount. Head towards this fight. Wonder if we can escape, run from this guy. All right. Want this stuff. Ooh, the whole cavern down there. I think it's just the side of this mountain here. I think we're getting close. There's a lot of cool things down here. In the deep forest now. Oh, it's another player. What we've been heading towards. Can we swim? That was scary. Would like out, please. So if I want to get out, I bet I can just eat my way out. Here we go. So there's a lot of creatures to explore, a lot of areas to explore, creatures to kill. Crafting to be done. Here it is. Slay the vampire bat. This is our quest. I'm out of juice. We did it! Alright, so we got some stars. That fills up our star meter. What that does, I don't know, but I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to do some more questing and figure that out. It's a beautiful game. There's a lot to do. It's very simplistic, but it has got something about it. I really enjoy it. I'm killing this giant spider with a bee backup. Oh, we just leveled up. Aha! Every quester needs treasure. What do we get? What is that? End crossbow. Oh. Check our equipment. We got hand crossbow. Pretty good. Same animation, but different looking item. Pretty neat. Alright, feels like it's faster. Oh, we have an extra ability here. Whoa! That's awesome. Oh, I gotta go kill something with this. All your abilities are based on energy, which is great. That was cool. So I unlocked a new ability at level 3. I'm a level 3 gunslinger. And got a new weapon too. Doesn't change the effect or the look. I hope maybe that changes in the future. But, or maybe even the ability to customize what everything looks like. That would be really cool too. But for now, that is what it is. And a new, awesome ability. So we slayed the vampire bat. Feel good about that. We've done it. That's a good way to get around too. Very cool. He glitched out, and I took advantage of it. That's right. Okay. So we're getting some missions here. Slay the Mushroom Man, slay the Vampire Bat. And I guess those are within range. Those are enemies that are near us. The Vampire Bat is near us, so it wants us to slay it. We already slayed him, I think, but I would slay him again. It was that much fun. We never got our treasure from him. Omnipositional ovipositor. Despite its flighty appearance, this snipe is no joke. Okay. Take a look at that. Chickens? Look, we have chickens. They look like the chickens from Minecraft. Of course, the Minecraft chickens just look like chickens. So we are unlocking some cool weapons. See if we can see a difference in them. We have 21 magic damage, 13 magic damage, 8. 14 health regeneration, 3 movement speed, 9 stability, 4 movement speed. So it looks like this weapon is probably better since it's in green too. I think that's pretty good. It's like flying. We take fall damage. We take a little fall damage. All right. Well, we've got some new weapons. We've got some missions to go on. Adventuring is super fun and easy. This whole game is super fun and easy. The crafting seems really simple and easy to do. And you get to build your own house and play with other people if you want to or if you don't want to, which I think is pretty great. I think we're going to call that the game for now as the moon rises in the background. I am Anthony Francis for GameZone.com. You've been checking out Trove. Thanks for watching.